Hello everybody, the Soloist TCG, I almost forgot the name of the channel, and welcome to a deck profile for no other than Miss Carrot. Hello Miss Carrot. This deck might be slept on, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to my buddy in my area who plays One Piece, which by the way, my One Piece locals are coming back and I'm thrilled about it. But I was talking to him and we were talking about how Carrot's a little slept on. Because everyone's hyping up Pudding, which Pudding is still going to be my main in the meta until 8.5. But people are not talking about Carrot as much as they should. And I instantly, as soon as that happened, I was like, well, I've granted not really looked at the support of the deck at all. So I instantly came upstairs, started playing some, because I took the day off today. I was supposed to be out of town going to a pre-release, and I decided not to. And I already had the day off, and I was like, well, I'll just take the day off. But this is the deck here. Pudding, activate main once per turn. If you have a character with a Minx type in play, rest up to one of your opponents, cost 5 or less characters. One thing that's automatically really interesting about this card is that it's pretty much the exact opposite of Bonnie. Bonnie right here, let me find her. Where is she? I'm deaf. I'm probably looking right at her and just can't see it. Bonnie? What? Anyway, because Bonnie rests. Oh, here she is. Yeah, when opponent attacks, so it's on the opponent's turn. You rest it on, and then you rest one of their characters or leaders. So it's the exact opposite. The only stipulations is that it's during your turn. You have to have a Minx type character, and it has to be a 5 or less. So it's really, really stinking good for early game and mid game. Not perfect for late game. It really, this leader ability rolls into like the new Zuro deck. It folds, though, to anything that can remove the things you put on board, like black, and anything like yellow, and Pudding is like a horrible matchup for this. That just ramps up and then 10 moms over and over and over, and it's just, you can't keep up with the speed. So those are the bad matchups, I'd say. Everything else feels really stinking good in this deck. So really quick, 2Ks. This is just because it's a Minx type. It's searchable. Again, this is another 2K. I was running one of the new events, the Garishu event, but I read it wrong. Let me look at it again. The reason I took it out is because I read it wrong. You may rest one of your Minx type characters, rest up to one of your opponent's characters. For some reason, my brain registered that mean freeze one of your opponent's rested characters. But no, I guess for one Dawn, there's situations for that, but I thought it's too situational and it's a brick. So I took it out in favor of just putting another 2K in. And it's really more so just like a body to put on with Rosinante if you need to. So I don't know, this kind of what I threw in. A 2K because we're doing some Don Quixote stuff. It's green, you're going to be doing that. 10 drop Dofi because it's green, you're going to be doing that. Rosinante is a card I think is not that great in a lot of decks, but in this deck where most of your things are 5 costs, you're going to be throwing down your Ashis with it, you're going to be throwing down your carrots with it to keep things frozen. You can throw on this carrot with it if you have nothing else to do. It's pretty stinking good. And as long as he's rested, these guys cannot be KO'd by effects. So it protects you, keeps, like, especially this carrot, you want it to be as sticky as possible. This keeps it sticky. So that's good. We got searchers to get these two, and then I threw 2Ks in there just so you wouldn't have to whiff so often. Odie Jones, just because it's like it's green, I'll put him in there because I couldn't think of anything else, but I'm probably gonna end up taking him out. I'm not a Hody believer. I'll say it later in the video, even though this video is kind of like you'll see it's crazy. Inuyasha, if you have a Minx type leader, which we do, we're carrot, you rest up to 2 of your opponent's 5 or less characters. This is amazing to play on curve. Amazing. Even if you're just freezing one thing, you start locking them down, then this card is insane. On play and when attacking, you freeze one of your opponent's rested 7 costs or less. So as long as this is on field and can attack every turn, you're pretty much shutting down one of your opponent's characters. Like, they don't even have it. So it's awesome. Then this Pedro card is insane too, because you can KO one of their rested 6 costs or less just by blocking, or one of their Dawn, making it a pretty good Bonnie counter. I don't know, pretty good Bonnie counter. Even though, I mean, it's on the opponent's turn. As long as they have a Rouge out, it's like, whatever, they'll just activate it. So, not a great Bonnie counter. Now that I'm thinking it and saying it out loud, is actually pretty bad for that. But you don't use it for the Dawn resting effect. Use it to KO with 6 or less. That's what you use it for. We have just a stinking Mink 2K. And the good thing about it is that you need a Mink out to use leader ability. So if you're having a hard time getting some of these things out, just throw this out and it counts. It's a Mink, so you can use it. Same thing for this. This is Searcher, and it's a Mink, so you can use Leader ability just to get your Minks in hand. Get Bricks out with this. It's also searchable with Baby 5. Then this deck, this card is amazing. Electrical Luna. I don't actually get any good use for it in this video because the game I play is a crackhead game. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, it just freezes all of their arrested 7 costs or less. They could have 5 cards on field, 0 folds to this. 3 Dawn, they're all rested and frozen, and they don't activate. It's this on crack. This does 3. Now, I can't target leaders. That's the thing. But this on crack, basically. So you can do this. Then the next turn, you can work on swinging with your board to kill off everything but 2, maybe, hopefully. Then do this to keep them frozen. And if you don't kill off 2, then you can have this on board to swing and keep something frozen. This character does not let people play the game at all. You just freeze everything, you KO things with your blocker, and they do not get to play the game whatsoever. It's a very fun deck. I think it's very good. What I think is going to keep it from being super meta is that it's not great into matchups like Lucci into Black Yellow Luffy. It would be really bad. Those kind of things, because a lot of the things we're freezing are at most 7 cost. So anything that works on spamming the board with monsters, boss monsters, kind of not super great against. Dofi works against it, and I almost won a game earlier. Actually, I did win a game earlier against the Pudding just because I got like all 4 of my Dofis and I just spammed them back to back. But that's about the only way you can win those games. So in those games, I say just search for Dofi, but that's what's going to keep this from being better than Bonnie right now, I think. But it's still super fun, and I think it's slept on because that's just my stupid opinion. I think this deck is one genius of this card game away from just like cooking with it, studying it, and making it meta. Like, very slept on. I honestly think it's one of the best, definitely one of the best leaders introduced in 08, in my opinion. I'm so glad green is back. By the way, my hair looks stupid. I was too lazy to put it up, and I could not find my hat. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. So yeah, that's why I look like Helmet Kid from Dead Declassified. Don't make fun of me. I don't care. Anyway, here's the games. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye. Uta, my old main. We meet again. We're going to mulligan. We don't have Carrot or Inuyasha, and now this hand is even worse. So that's just the simulator for you, but at least we have a Searcher. So that's better than nothing. All right, more 2K power. I think we search for a Mink. Of course. Lord have mercy. There goes 2 of our Dofis for the game. Oh, that feels so bad, man. That's just the nature of having to search for 2 different archetypes in a deck. I mean, it always happens. It's one of the worst things about playing green right now. That Doflamingo is such a good card, but oh my god, there's no good green Doflamingo pirate leaders though. So, oh man, it feels bad, but it's okay. Hey, we can recover from this. We still have Electrical Luna, which is gonna destroy Uta. That will really shut them down for a whole turn, easy. We also have Pedro, which is gonna get rid of almost everything in the deck. Now this is probably, is this 8.5 Uta? That's a good question. It is on 1.25b. I don't remember the new Western servers have those. I don't think they do. But I think we're good. Because we can still be whiffing. Alright, brother. That is excessive. That is incredibly excessive. That was weird. That is a... I don't know if that was a good idea there. I'll still probably lose the game, so go off queen, I guess. Okay, I would have probably used that on my Pedro here. Also, it's very fitting that Pedro's a blocker, given how what happens in the anime and the manga. I also read the manga. For me, I always take my first hit as Uta because you want to build up hand size, especially if you're going up against a deck that you know can't Pudding or Isho you or Law you. So pretty much anything that's not purple, black, or blue, you know, half the colors in the game. Whoever decided to create cards that attack hand size, oh, I hate you. We have a terrible hand, by the way. This is awful. This is so bad. Oh, gosh. So what is he going to do? He might be bricking because he was probably worried I was going to stack on Wanda and do a double swing. But hold on, he's running the Frankie? I think this card is terrible. I think the only reason you should ever run this card is if you're playing in real life and you don't have any kids or dofies. Resonante, okay, at least we have one boss monster. Nothing to play off of it, but we have something. Usopp, okay. Inuyasha, so we can freeze Usopp and at least get some value off of keeping him frozen. Then we'll swing lead. Then hopefully we'll be able to top deck another 5 cost. That would be nice if we top decked or got off of life a carrot. That would be awesome. I'm going to save this for when he gets his board filled. Okay, he is not wanting to take that first life, which is weird. I feel like Utas usually don't want to play that way. He might be running a 100% film Uta in 08, which I think is a terrible deck. I think if the only time 100% Uta works is whenever the new Uta blocker and the Shanks come out. That's it. Until then, if this is your monster, then you're in hot water. That's bad. How much is it? A 5 card? I mean, it's a 5. Nah, it's a bad card. You can't play it off of anything. It's a bad card. Okay, we're gonna swing 7 right here. I'm gonna probably, because you only have 3 left up, you can't do anything else unless you want to backlight it, which I'm okay with getting rid of backlights. I don't think we need to. Do we need Electrical Luna? Let's get rid of a 2K. Okay, and then we block up. That's okay. Because we can also, depending on what we draw this turn, top deck, top deck, top deck magic, top deck magic, top deck magic. No, we just get another 2K. I think I run too many 2Ks in this deck. So we rest the Usopp and then try to kill him? Maybe? We have nothing to play off of this, which feels really bad. I think we just search, I guess. Watch me bottom deck all my carrots. Got a 2K. It's like we didn't have enough of those. I gotta organize my hand. It's killing me. Then I guess we swing 7 into Usopp. Come on, bro. It's Uta. It's not that complicated. So, because if he counters, he has 4 cards in hand, which for turn 4 for Uta is awful. I would let it go. Let's let it go, man. Let it go. Oh my goodness. This dude is nuts. I'm going to attack with my blocker if you do it again. Honestly. Like, if you block it, I'm just going to throw 8 and attack with my blocker. Still might do that, though. Because I have nothing else to play. Heck, fire. I don't know. I'm going to leave 3 non-up. This is too much value. I mean, he could burn a 3rd backlight. One cool thing about going up against decks, like, I know Uta has no, like, pulling back from the trash mechanics. So I can actually benefit from looking at trash and being like, oh, well, I mean, I guess you can't have black, but there's just a lot more steps to it. Being like, okay, they can Moria back this and this and this. But I am kind of burning off backlights out of their hand. ACOS Kid, I'm not worried at all about ACOS Kid, man. You have no hand. And I can rest this and just stack and kill him. Yeah. This is not a problem. And in fact, I'll probably take this hit right here. Unless you, yeah, I figured that would happen. Now, if I top deck the carrot, okay, bad, but not terrible. All right, so let's just rest here. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Attack. There's not much you can do, man. Just let him go. By the way, if you're ever playing ACOS Kid, make sure you do it when you have cards in hand to counter him for him. He has 1 card in hand. That was like a super stupid play. This guy is playing way too defensively. He's taking no life and he has 1 card in hand. Take life, Utsu players. It's okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. You can do it. We have 6 Dawn up. He blocks. So I think we just swing over to where we know for sure we kill it. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, let's just stack the rest on and kill the heck out of this dude. Just kill him. Just kill him. Still got this up. Now, one bad thing for me is that I'm also bricking. I'm not seeing anything. That's why I think, again, these OP08 early leader videos are, I'm looking at less guides and trying to go off my own flow a little bit more. So the decks probably suck right now. Like, I've already adjusted my pudding deck a lot from the last video I made. So take it for a grain of salt. You're not. Nope. Do I ditch this? Right. We do not. I do want him to live, though. The pressure is nice. Okay. We can Rosinante next turn, actually. That will avoid backlight. Make it useless. Useless. Rest the Nami. Rosinante into an Inuyasha. Rosinante into a carrot would be better. Top deck magic. Top deck magic. We can have invincible, but I can counter out of it still. Top deck magic. I wouldn't waste time. God, this Uta player is just kind of making me cringe. No, I mean, no disrespect. You probably just bricked. Pull top deck magic. God bless. I don't need you, baby 5. Go away. All right, but that is still the play. So we will rest this Nami. We will Rosinante. What is it? You may rest this character. We'll play boom, boom. Choose no targets after that. Then we will throw 6 and, or do I search and just throw 5, 6? Yeah, let's do that. Search. So Flamingo, perfect. 5. Buddy, take the damage. It's okay to take the damage. Brother, he did it. Oh my God. Like, I started zoning out for a second. Oh my God. He did it. Let's go. Woo. Is he gonna do it again? It's not. This is maddening. I usually do two games of video. I might just do 1 today. This one is taking forever. I'm going crazy. This is a wood block, by the way. See? Ow, that hurt. Anyway. My ADHD goes crazy when I'm in these long games. Three cards in hand. Six, Dawn, where are you that going? Let's see here. 9, 10, 11, 12. See, I'll take damage. I just don't want you to kill my leaders or my characters. I mean, preferably don't kill my leader either. I mean, I gotta win the game. I'd like to win the game. What's coming down with that? A blocker? Oh, we got a full board. That means next turn, Electrical Luna is gonna feel great. Do we even Dofi this turn? I don't know. Let's do this, actually. I don't think I'm gonna be getting carrot this game, everybody. We can double Duffy now, though, so that'll feel nice. So let's just play this right here. Who do we rest? I guess we rest right here. Then we have 5 Dawn up. I think we gotta go for KO and some dudes. So let's throw 7 at Nami. He'll probably counter because he's a freak, or block. Actually, I would at this point try my best to save this Nami. So none of my 5 costs. This turns backlight off completely. That is so crazy. Maybe I can burn more cards from hand if I just swing 5, if he has a 2K. Because I am kind of wanting to bait him to swing a lot next turn. This is such a crazy card. Honest to God. 4 Dawn up. May as well use it. See what he does. I swear, dude, you have 1 blocker and 2 cards in hand. There's not that many options. He's at 7 minutes. We might actually get a timeout. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce in my chair. As a fat man, that's not easy. Come on! You're countering. You are a goofy goober, my brother. You know what? F it, we ball. Use another one. I threw him off putting that Dawn on. Use another one. Use another 2K. Eight. You know what? I think this guy's going on a challenge. He's making a YouTube video right now, beating people with never letting my hand get above 3. You know what? I'm gonna actually shit myself if that is true. Pirate Ace. I mean, that sounds like a YouTuber name. My name's Soloist TV. At least it's not TTV. That'd be cringe. You know what the maddening thing is this is a game I'm recording. You know, even if I end up losing this game, I'm keeping this recording. This is maddening. You know, the funniest thing is about all of this is that you know what? You've earned it. You've earned it. I'm not streaming, so I don't even have chat to keep me company. So I'm just like, you know, chilling. Like a personal day today. I don't know why. I just did. So I didn't work today. I'm just chilling here recording some One Piece. Catching up on getting a little bit of surplus and some videos going. He has 4 cards in hand now. You better use one. You're getting too high. 7? Dude. Stupid. What does he have? 5 Dawn left up. What can he do for 5 Dawn? Play a Frankie. I'm gonna rest it and then Doflamingo. I think this game is over. There's no rush in Uta unless he's one of those like weird mouth breathers that runs Hody Jones and Uta. Which I'm thinking about taking Hody Jones out of this deck. I'm not a Hody Jones believer necessarily. Works really good in Hody Jones. But 6 at Host. Swinging at me. I'll take life. Don't care. So he's got 4 for a Brook. I'm gonna rest it. Yep. Into an Uta. He's like, we're tied. I totally got this. I'm done swinging at you, buddy. I'm getting 2Ks back. We're gonna rest here. We're gonna swing 5. This is kind of like the opposite of Bonnie. Instead of like, you rest a character, but on your turn, not their turn, and instead of tapping a Dawn, you just have to have a Mink on field. Essentially does the same thing, takes away a hit. He's still countering. Dude, take the damage. Block, I dare you, block. Do it. I love this guy. This guy is so funny. And there's like, I don't know if this is possible. I'm sorry, brother. This feels bad. He can't attack us this turn. His only hope is to I'm invincible and take out one of the monsters. Which, pretty sure, no, it would kill. Because it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I could get right here, 9, 10, 11. No, I could save Rosinante. Which I totally would. I'm going to prolong the game at this point. He got an I'm invincible. He's going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, man. This is so maddening. Hey, there's my hat. I couldn't find my hat until it's in the floor, Nick. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Let's go. He's got him 3 minutes. Look at this. 2 minutes, 50 seconds, 12 minutes. Oh, no, not him. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not even a 100% film deck like I thought it was. I just realized. Okay, we got counter. So we can win. I mean, honest to God, this is just win right here. I'm not gonna prolong it. This is, unless I want to. I'm just gonna do this for fun. I don't think I can not win. 8. GG, man. Well, he disconnects fast, but that's carrot, man. That's a 20-minute video, and it's just the game. My videos are usually around 22 to 25 minutes. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. That was a Nats Finals level game. Like, comment, subscribe my stuff. I'll be live probably later today with One Piece and World of Warcraft. So if you're watching this video on September 9th, I'm probably live right now. So go check it out on twitch.tv/SoloistTV. Bye, everybody. Hope you had a good time watching this. I'm losing my mind. I need to go take a nap. Bye-bye.